Alright people, today we're out on the R3. It's a 2019. Doing a little talking about it. A lot of the misconception of the R3 is that it's underpowered, and that is very true if you're, you know, used to riding 1000s or 600s. It's not that type of bike. Around town, highway riding, it does perfectly fine. I love riding this R3 all over the place. It's fun, it's nimble, plenty of power to get up and go. Especially coming from the Z125 and the Honda Gram. It's just a fun bike. Hop on once in a while and get up to speed a lot quicker. I would put the R3 up against the Ninja 400 any day of the week. It may get taken on the top end, but I don't feel it would get taken on the bottom end. The other day I installed these wing mirrors that come on the R1. I think they're pretty cool. Definitely gives a different look to it. Every time I have a day off, it decides to start raining. But I think going this way, I'll run out of it. Today's just a fun day out, basically cruising around on something different than Honda Gram or the Z125. The index is 105 out today, so figured I'd bring something liquid cooled and catch more wind on myself. So my thoughts on the R3. Should you get one? Hell yeah. They're fun as hell. They got plenty of pickup. Like I'm in 4th gear doing 46 right now, 45. I'll give it a little pickup. I mean, for people to say, oh, they're so slow, yada yada, yeah, they're not a leader bike by no means, but they're definitely fun to cruise around. Very nimble, not much restriction on cornering or weaving in and out. A lot of aftermarket options for them. Like I said, I got these wing mirrors. They fold in like that. I love it. Just gives it a better look. I basically break this bike out when it's over 95, 100 degrees, and I feel like liquid cooled is the way to go for the day. Some of these red lights, you're sitting there a while, so I'd rather not be on the air-cooled minis being stuck at a red light for 2 minutes at a time. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the name of my channel, how I came up with it. I don't know if anybody's ever wondered why it's B&T Adventures, but obviously the Honda Gram is my girlfriend's. Her name is Tanya. My name is Bruce. I've been into motorcycles for a lot of years now. She's just getting into riding, so I decided B&T Adventures was the name to choose. So there's the reason for that. Just a quick little insight. A little bit about myself. I'm 40 years old. Loved motorcycles forever, even when I was a kid on dirt bikes. My father used to buy me dirt bikes when I was growing up. Started getting on motorcycles, and the rest is history. I know everybody's probably thinking, oh my god, you're 40 and you got a Z125 stunted out in a Honda Gram. Hell yeah, you're never too old to have fun. But eventually here I'm gonna, probably September, because August is nothing but rain every evening too. But I will start going to Quaker Steak and Lube bike nights in Clearwater. Obviously on this, because it's all highway riding for me. I'm in Brandon area, and those will be uploads that I'll be adding. But as of right now, as you can see, it's always cloudy out. Every evening it rains. Some days it gets pushed back and doesn't rain, but so there will be more content as the weather starts to get drier in the evenings. I'll be able to go to bike nights after work. I get out at 6. Bike night starts at 7. I would usually get there about probably 8 o'clock. Something different to do. One thing I'll add about this R3 is they are very comfortable. Slightest bumps, you really don't feel them. This thing is sturdy though. And it's literally the same dimensions as the R6, just smaller motor. So when you're on it, sometimes you forget you're on a smaller bike. Motor size anyways. Well, it is starting to rain, so I'm gonna get home. I will do another ride on a Mini later today if the rain clears up. But obviously with my media mod, my GoPro is not waterproof, and I do not feel like ruining it today. Just a quick video to get out. I'll have more content coming. Sorry if this one was a little boring. Until next time.